In this video, we'll recap Amazon Lily arc, covering Luffy's arrival, epic encounters, and unforgettable best moments. During the Sabaody Archipelago incident, Bartholomew Kuma used his Paw fruit powers to make every Straw Hat member disappear, scattering them across the world. Luffy was sent flying and crash-landed on Amazon Lily, a mysterious island ruled only by women warriors who hate men. Arriving here meant Luffy lost contact with his entire crew, leaving him completely alone for the first time since setting sail. This separation cost him not just their company, but also the security and strength of their bond. After crashing on Amazon Lily, Luffy still thought about running back to Sabaody, not realizing where he actually was. While wandering, a giant animal tried to eat him, but in true Luffy style, he didn't notice at first, and then suddenly ate the whole beast himself, flipping the mood instantly.
I need food! Sanji! Who am I kidding? I know he's not here! Thanks for all the food, buddy. That really brings me back.
Later, he ate strange laughing mushrooms, causing mushrooms to sprout all over his body. Soon after, some Kuja warrior women discovered him and carried him back to their village. Talking about funny moments, here's a classic one. When the Kuja women tried to wash Luffy, they noticed one mushroom left and tried pulling it out, but it wouldn't budge. The joke? That wasn't a mushroom at all, it was something else entirely.
What's this?
Is something wrong?
We've been remiss in our mushroom picking duties. There's one between her legs that we failed to catch. How careless of us.
It won't come off, but why?
Then Granny Neon appeared and shocked everyone by revealing Luffy is actually a man. She recognized right away since in her younger days she sailed as a pirate and already knew about the existence of men.
Yo, everything is just fine, except that this person is a... It's a man! A man!
Then we got a glimpse of the women's daily life on Amazon Lily. They were super strong, cutting trees, fighting, and working, showing it's truly a different world. Meanwhile, Luffy was locked inside a cell and all the women gathered around staring at him like some rare zoo animal. The most shocking part? He was completely naked in front of the entire crowd.
I get the feeling this one will eat anything. Before you get dressed, could you please tell us what's in that little bag that's in between your legs there?
What a weirdo! These are my family jewels!
Jewels? Interesting.
Later, they returned his clothes, but with extra girly designs on them. While the outfit looked nice, Luffy hated it and nearly went into depression.
So flowery!
Right after that, Luffy started shouting at the Kuja for capturing him, which only made the warrior women angry. They immediately fired, but to Luffy's shock, those arrows were no joke. They were powerful enough to pierce stone. While dodging and running, he desperately tried to escape from the furious Kuja warriors, showing just how dangerous this island really was for him. Luffy managed to capture Marguerite while escaping, noticing she had his Viva card that was in his pocket. Curious, he explained his situation to her, and in return she revealed details about Amazon Lily and their ruler. The beautiful yet feared pirate empress, Boa Hancock, one of the 7 warlords.
A bunch of stuff happened, and then all my friends went flying through the air in different directions. But now, with this piece of paper, I can find my way back to them wherever they go. So, you guys have like an all-girl pirate crew? Are they strong?
What a foolish question. She's strong and noble. She's called the Pirate Empress, Boa Hancock.
A funny moment came when Luffy tried leaving the island by walking on his hands, planning to reach Sabaody like that without any ship. But reality hit quickly as he asked for a ship and learned the only vessel available was Boa Hancock's. Without it, escaping Amazon Lily was impossible.
Think you could give me a ship?
Wow, you really are hasty.
I don't have any ships?
The ship of our snake princess, the Yuta, is pulled by 2 giant poisonous sea snakes, so even sea kings don't dare to attack it. And it's the only ship on Amazon Lily.
Once again, more Kuja warriors arrived, and Luffy started running frantically to escape. But things got serious when Boa Hancock herself appeared. She encountered Vice Admiral Momonga, who asked her to join the Navy's fight against Whitebeard. Surprisingly, she refused to get involved, showing her own rules and loyalty to Amazon Lily above all else.
I shall be frank. I have no intention of keeping my promise. In other words, I refuse to go to war for you. Still, I rather like my position as a warlord, so I think I shall keep it. Also, you shall give me all the cargo on your ship quickly without complaint.
That's enough! I won't stand for you acting like a spoiled child!
Then Boa Hancock finally arrived on Amazon Lily, and the Kuja welcomed her like a true celebrity, showering her with love and respect. But soon, we saw her real personality, arrogant and cold, even toward her own people. The village children proudly made a statue of Hancock, and at first, she admired it closely. But then, in a shocking moment, she broke it into pieces simply because it was made of mud.
Inishida, what is this?
Oh, I forgot. The children of the village lovingly crafted a statue of your likeness out of clay as a gift.
We made this to show the Snake Princess how much we love her.
It's me. But made out of mud.
That scene perfectly showed how cruel and prideful she could be. While Boa Hancock was taking a bath, Luffy was still running around searching for a ship. He decided to leap into the tallest building, but accidentally landed right in the bathhouse, where Hancock was bathing. There, he saw the shocking secret on her back, the slave mark of the Celestial Dragons.
That thing on your back looks kind of familiar.
You saw it?
Furious, Hancock prepared to kill him, unleashing her Love Beam. But Luffy hilariously mistook it for Foxy's Slow Beam. The twist? It didn't work on him at all. Luffy bolted from the castle, running for his life, until he suddenly stopped to grab a piece of meat from Granny New. Enraged, she smacked him down and had him captured once again. They dragged Luffy to the Great Arena for execution, where a massive Black Panther was released to kill him. But in true Luffy fashion, he ended it with one casual punch, just like Saitama.
Behind you stands the panther known as Bakura. The beast has served as the official executioner of Amazon Lily for generations now. Now, Bakura!
Then, Boa Hancock sent in her two powerful sisters, the Gorgon sisters, to fight him. Luffy fought calmly, dodging and attacking with a carefree attitude until they played dirty by trying to destroy Marguerite's petrified statue. That's when Luffy snapped. He unleashed his conqueror's haki.
I said stop! That's enough!
The arena exploded with shock as everyone froze in disbelief, while Hancock herself began to wonder, who exactly is this man?
He wields such power. But who the hell is this boy? Is he toying with us?
During the battle with the Gorgon sisters, Sandersonia's clothes caught fire, and her greatest secret, the slave mark, was about to be exposed in front of the entire arena. But Luffy, instead of taking advantage, rushed to protect her back from being seen, proving his kindness even in the middle of a fight. At that moment, Boa Hancock realized how innocent and selfless Luffy truly was, unlike any man she had ever met.
Like I said, don't move.
This match is hereby over! Everyone, you must leave the arena at once!
With tears in her eyes, she sat back on her throne crying. After the fight, Luffy asked Hancock to turn Marguerite and the others back to normal. But Hancock tried to play dirty, giving him a cruel choice. Either she would free his friends from Stone, or she would give him a ship to return to Subodi. Without hesitation, Luffy chose his friends. Everyone was shocked by his decision, seeing how pure and selfless he was.
I can either return them to normal, or help you to reach your destination.
Okay, go ahead and turn him back! Seriously, thank you!
That happy, caring nature of Luffy touched Hancock deeply, and that was the very moment she started to fall slightly in love with him. Hancock later invited Luffy to her castle, where she showed him the mark on her back, the same one he had seen earlier in the bath. Curious, she asked Luffy if he knew what the mark meant, but Luffy, in his usual straightforward way, admitted he didn't. He explained that it only looked familiar because his friend Hachi, a fishman ally of the Straw Hats, had a similar mark on his forehead. Hancock was stunned, realizing Luffy truly had no clue about the tragic meaning behind it.
Answer me! Hurry up!
It's not the same, but it still reminds me of the one I've seen before.
A fishman?
Yeah, he's got a mark kinda like that one on his forehead, but it's different.
Then Granny Neon finally recognized him. He wasn't just some random boy, he was Monkey D. Luffy, the rookie pirate who had already shaken the seas. She revealed to everyone that he was the same man who dared to punch a celestial dragon, leaving the entire room stunned in shock.
Just a few days before he arrived, he caused an incident on the Sabaody archipelago. Not only did he oppose the celestial dragons, he punched one of them!
You must be insane.
At that moment, Boa Hancock made a decision. Though she was admired as the most beautiful woman in the world, she carried a brutal past as a slave. For the first time, she felt safe enough to share it with Luffy. Tearfully, she told him how Fisher Tiger had saved her and her sisters.
And so we fled. We owe an eternal debt to Fisher Tiger.
Freeing them from the celestial dragons, but even after escaping, the slave mark on their bodies remained as a painful reminder of their suffering. Finally, Hancock gathered the courage to ask Luffy, "Do you hate me because I was once a slave of the celestial dragons?" But Luffy, with his honest heart, instantly refused. He told her straight, "I hate the celestial dragons. I already told you that."
I suppose you find me repulsive now that you know I was a slave?
Come on, don't tell me you're serious. Really? I told you I hate the celestial dragons.
I've decided I like you. You said that there was somewhere you needed to go, yes? My ship's at your command. Name the place.
That answer broke her walls completely. From that moment on, Boa Hancock started falling head over heels. She couldn't control herself, her body shaking, her heart racing like crazy. That's the start of a woman deeply in love. Hancock then ordered her people to include Luffy in the banquet that night, treating him as a special guest.
Sonia, Mary, make arrangements for Luffy to join us as a special guest at the banquet tonight.
However, she herself chose not to attend, claiming she was feeling sick. The truth was different. Hancock wasn't ill at all. She was simply overwhelmed by her new feelings for Luffy. The banquet that night was pure chaos and comedy. Since the Kuja had never seen a man before, everyone crowded around Luffy, trying to touch him, feed him, and ask questions nonstop. Luffy, of course, was just focused on the food, eating like crazy. The whole night turned into a hilarious mess, making it one of the funniest moments of his stay on Amazon Lily.
Get it? You're really popular! Hi, Luffy!
Can't wait to
Damn it! You can't just start a business behind my back! No, this is annoying! I can't even you pushing me around like this!
After stuffing himself at the banquet, Luffy grabbed a piece of meat and ran off, heading straight to Granny Neon's house. There, he learned the shocking news. His brother Ace was about to be executed by the Marines.
According to this, a pirate named Blackbeard defeated Ace and gave him up to the world government. In return, they invited him to be a warlord.
Ace is my brother!
Without wasting a moment, he rushed to Boa Hancock's castle to beg for help. But when he arrived, he found Hancock lying weak in bed. She wasn't struck by any illness. Granny Neon revealed the truth. It was the deadly love sickness, a condition that happens only when a woman falls hopelessly in love.
Tomorrow morning. It's as I feared. It took the life of our last empress.
While Hancock was suffering from love sickness, she could hardly even breathe, her body weak and trembling. But the moment Granny mentioned that Luffy had a favor to ask and wanted to meet her, everything changed. Without hesitation, Hancock instantly stood up, pushing aside her pain, and went to see him.
Monkey D. Luffy has come to see you as well. He has a request to ask of you.
Oh! What just happened?
Show him in.
When Luffy explained about Ace, she didn't think twice. Hancock promised him with full determination that she would help him, no matter what. As they prepared to leave Amazon Lily, the Kuja warriors were all excited to see Luffy again, cheering for him as he boarded Hancock's ship. Then came a hilarious moment. Luffy tried to call Boa Hancock by her name, but completely messed it up, saying hammock instead. Instead of being offended, Hancock instantly understood and blushed, showing just how deeply she had already fallen for him.
Hate to be rude, but we gotta hurry, Snake Lady.
I can't look him in the eye. It's too much.
That's rude, Luffy! You can't call her Snake Lady! It's Snake Princess! Don't forget it!
You can simply call me Hancock if you like.
The plan was for Hancock to hide Luffy in her clothes and sneak him onto the marine ship so he could reach Ace quickly. As they passed Vice Admiral Momonga, Luffy's stomach let out a loud roar, leaving Hancock completely dumbstruck in front of a top marine officer.
In your refusal when last we spoke, so you'll forgive me if I ask what happened to change your mind. Hold your tongue all you like, but it seems your stomach will still speak. Even the great pirate empress is only human.
How dare you!
Despite the hilarious chaos, Hancock managed to stay composed, and together they finally pulled off the plan, successfully getting Luffy aboard and on his way to save Ace. Now aboard the marine ship, Hancock couldn't stop blushing all day. She doted on Luffy, bringing him food and daydreaming about feeding him with her own hands. In reality, Luffy was happily devouring the meals, sometimes even playfully using her snake to help him. To keep him satisfied, Hancock went all out, ordering a whopping 100 kilograms of food every single day, showing just how far her affection for him had grown. And it all wrapped up with a funny little moment. While serving Luffy tea, Hancock asked about his crew. As soon as Luffy started talking about Nami and Robin, Hancock became so focused and jealous that she didn't even notice the tea overflowing past the cup. That hilarious scene perfectly showed her love-struck, clumsy side.
Why don't you tell me a little about your friends? I don't know a thing. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Nami, Robin.
Nami, Robin? Those sound like girls' names.
They are. Sorry, but I'm afraid you and I can't be together.
But why? Tell me why, Luffy!
Already with Nami and Robin.
And that's the full recap of the Amazon Lily arc, from Luffy's wild comedy to Hancock's shocking past and her falling in love. This arc was unforgettable. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your favorite moment in the comments. This is Straw Hat No Kib, signing out.